Those cows are so noisy, but we're going to be doing something about them as well as the sugarcane behind there. Hello and welcome to Minecraft School. My name is JD and I'll be your teacher. So today, our objectives are number 1, set up an enchanting table, and 2, start enchanting. Fairly straightforward, but first of all, we need all the stuff to make the enchantment table, and guess what? I have it. But we also need more than that. So far I've got 2 leather. This thing is working. And over here I've got 44 of that stuff, sugarcane. But I am going to keep going around doing this. You know, we need as much as we can get. We actually need a large amount of sugarcane and leather. And this is going to take a while. And I see sugarcane way over there. I think I may just go over there and grab some of that too. But I think the first thing we can do is actually make the enchantment table, or enchanting table. With all the things we've got 4 obsidian. We have 2 diamonds. And we have a book. And there it is, the enchanting table. Now, this is probably one of the most useful tools we're going to use in the game because we want our weapons, tools, and armor to be top-notch. We want enchantments. This is the magic of the game, really. And I'd like to build a little enchanting hut around here. And we're going to have to set this up. But our issue is we need 15 bookshelves. We have maybe enough to make 1 bookshelf. We need 45 leather in total. 45 books, in fact. And I just need to keep on feeding the cows and make them have babies and all that stuff. But I think I want to go grab some of that sugarcane. Let's see if we can get some more leather. Sorry, this is loud. There we go. Let's see how much we got. We had some deaths there. We got 5 now. 5 leather. Okay, good. So we're going to make 5 bookcases. We've got, not 5 bookcases, 5 books. We've got another book in there, so we can make 2 bookshelves now, which is nice. But that's still not enough. We need 15. But I think what I'm going to do while I wait for this to grow so we can feed them some more and so we can get more of that, is we're going to start on our little hut. One thing you can also do is go out looking for some cows. I think I see some over there. I've already cut down some trees so we can build up our little thing. Oh, look at this. We got some stuff there. Hello, cow. Are you going to give us a little leather? And yes, we do. We got 1. Okay. Still not a lot, but it'll do. Come on. Okay, how many do we have now? Still 1. Ah, that one didn't give us any. Sometimes they won't give you everything you need, which is nice. One of the nice things is once you have fortune on your... Not fortune, but looting. Once you have looting on your sword, you'll get more drops. And what is this? Is this a different hole? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's get back and start building. So I'd like to make this an interesting design, but first of all, we need to lay out the configuration. So right in the middle, we're going to have the enchanting table. Let's just put it there right now. And then all the way around, I'm going to make this 5x5 square. So when we place the bookshelves, they need to be 1 block away from the enchanting table. And they can be in any direction. So I'm going to be putting them around the perimeter here. And that should be, let's see, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's exactly what we need. And so I would like to build this up all the way around. I'm going to use some andesite on the corners. And let's get that up there. And I'm going to make this into an interesting design. So let me just try a few things and see how this looks. All right, here's what I've got so far. I decided to put in andesite walls and as well as blocks, and I'm putting in some windows along here. I think this will be an interesting look here. Like windows here too. And everywhere else. Unfortunately, I don't have enough glass, so I'm going to have to make some more. Just 3 more. Okay. And I'm just trying to figure out, should I strip these logs or just leave them? I think I'm going to wait until I've got the roof on and see how that looks. I'd like to get the door in, though. For this one, I just want to use one of these doors, not spruce. I don't think spruce doors would fit in here. So this can go right there and... no. Goes in this way here. Okay, and we'll have something else up here. So I think because it's all andesite, I would like to use an upside down andesite stair here. Yeah, I think that's fine. And above this, we're going to use wood, I think. I found I had a bunch of extra sugarcane, which is great. Oh, and we're up to more than a stack, and we got more here. So I just need to grab some more sand to make some more glass, and we can continue with the construction. And I should go and feed the cows and see how much we've got. Oh, look at them die. 10. We're up to 10. Okay, great. And, oh yes, the sand. Today's comment of the video comes from Anne-Marie Hayes, who says, pop quiz, I've done a bit of redstone. I'm not a huge fan of redstone builds as I like to gather materials myself. I will be making the sugarcane farm though. And you know, I actually like making a lot of my farms being manual. Like over there, I don't know why. It just seems satisfying to pick up the wheat by itself or to break the sugarcane. It just feels so much more satisfying, you know? And it looks like we've got some more wheat. Ah, yes, I love doing that. I'm just building a fairly simple roof here. Just outlining, making it a bunch of tiered squares. And I think this will look pretty good. Although I think I want to do something in the middle, right at the peak. And can I reach you? No, I can't. Ah, bummer. And I think I got the idea. What I want to do up here. Oh, can I get up there? Yes. So it's kind of like a little bit of an extra tower up here. This is not really important, but I would like to put a light in here. And here, I think it's too small. Well, it's 1.5 blocks tall, so I won't be able to put fences in there. I mean, glass, but I think I'll put fences. That's what I'm trying to say here. Okay. Hey, guess what? We're on episode 10. You know what that means? We've got a world download. So if you are a patron, then you can go right to my Patreon page and you can download it if you're Iron tier or above. If you're not a patron, though, then please visit my Patreon page. And if it's something you're interested in, then absolutely, I would be very happy to have you. Also, patrons of Iron tier and above also have access to my exclusive Java Patreon server. I'm not so sure about this now. It just blends in too much with the rest of it. The colors just don't stand out. So I'm thinking, well, I only have that much andesite left. but I do have andesite slabs, which may work out in our favor. So I'm just going to take these out and see what happens if we put in... can't get that. See what happens if we put in some andesite here. And the slabs too. So I think the slabs first, and then we need... that is full block. Okay. So just put in another slab here. So like that. Replace this. And no, not with that. Make sure you're holding the right thing. There we go. Maybe that will look a lot better. So let's see how it looks. Oh yes, much better. I like that. And I was thinking I'm going to keep these as logs because they do stand out a lot more. If I change them to stripped logs, I think it would just blend in too much. All right, so we do need some storage in here. So before I put anything in, I'd like to actually get a bit of space here. I'm going to use barrels. I think this is going to be easy for us to access, so put them in here. And our light, we've got one that's going to go way at the top. There we go. I'm not sure how much light that's going to give us in here, but this gives off light, so that is a light source. No problem there. There we go. Just put light all the way on the outside. And we will check the light levels inside. Now to do that, you use F3. And you just point at one spot, and you need to look for where the light levels are. So you can see block is 7, 7, 7, 8. That says 8 there. This one says 7, so we may need a bit more light in here. Don't forget to keep feeding the cows. You need all that leather, as much as you can get. Oh. Now it's getting noisy. Okay, let's see what we got so far. Wow, noisy. 17. We're going to be short. Definitely short. All right. Let's start making the bookshelves. 17 leathers so far. And we've got actually almost 2 stacks. That is nice. Now we need 15 bookshelves, but we don't have enough yet. We need 15 if we want full level 30 enchantments. So let's make some books. We can make some paper right here. We've got 60 paper. We've got 18 leather. So let's see what we can get with this. And get a total of 19 books so far. Now to make our bookshelves. Oh, that's not going to work there. Let me just do that. There we go. We need to do that. So spread these out. And there we go. We've got 6 bookshelves. So let's start this out. This is not bad. If you need more bookshelves, of course, you can keep on farming, or, well, let's do something after I put these down. So I want to put these in along the wall over here. That's good. We need 9 more. And I want to put a lantern right here. That's just for extra light, just to make sure we have all the light. So we're going to go over and visit our librarian friend. It's time for the pop quiz. Number 1, what is the first thing you like to enchant? And number 2, what's your favorite enchantment? Let me know in the comment section below. Hello again. You still got your wonderful mending trade. Yep, that's good. Oh, he also has a paper trade. That's 24 for 1. So if we get a lot of paper, that would be nice. Okay, so he has 6 bookshelves up here. Unfortunately, we do not have the Silk Touch enchantment. We have no enchantments other than mending on our pick. So these are going to break apart into books, which is fine. Normally I wouldn't steal. So we got 19 books now. I really don't like stealing from villagers. I don't know, it just feels cheap to me. 6 more. Go here. And there. We just need 3 more. That is not much. That means I need 9 cows, or 9 leather. So that is mostly what I'm going to do for a little bit, but there are a couple other things I want to put in here. I thought I saw a cow. It's just a cow-patterned horse. And here are our last 3. So we've got 15 bookcases here, or bookshelves. So what we should be able to get are full enchantments. So for example, put this in here. We got level 30. Efficiency 4, not bad. How about an axe? Also efficiency 4. If we take a look at the bow, what can we get? Punch 1. Okay, so that is what you can do. Ooh, actually, let me check the sword. Unbreaking 3. That would be nice. So the issue is we only have 13 levels. And if we're going to get all those levels, we need to do a lot of killing or a lot of mining. And probably one of the fastest ways to do it is in the nether. Before we go to the nether, there are a couple things I would like to make. And one of them is something that can help give us some experience. But it'll only give us experience if we find things like enchanted equipment that we don't want enchanted. So what we're going to be making is a grindstone. And for that, we need a couple of sticks, we need a stone slab, and we need a couple of planks. Just like that. But we also want to make not a couple, but we want to make 3 iron blocks. And then with this, put this like this. We've done this before. We've made an anvil before, and that's what we want in here. Anvils can be used to combine enchanted equipment. So let's put these in a corner. I think we'll put it over here. So anvil there, and over here is the grindstone. The grindstone is also used to repair things, and it can be put in many different positions. It could be hanging, could be on the wall. So you put the 2 things that need to be repaired or disenchanted in here. So if I put this in here, I would disenchant this. I'm not going to do that. This actually needs to be mended. And other than going to the nether, there are some things that we would like to do. And to be honest, hold on. Let me see. We've got the fishing rod. What kind of enchantments? Unbreaking 3. That's decent. But a great way to get XP and a great way to get enchanted bows, enchanted fishing rods, or enchanted books is to go fishing. And I think I'm going to do that for a while. But while I'm doing that, I'm also going to hold this in my offhand so it'll mend. And then after that, we can go into the nether and do a bit of mining of quartz. If I had some gold ingots with me, I could trade with him. But not right now. Let's see if I can get some more of this wonderful quartz. And there's a bunch right here. We are almost there. Just a little bit, and... oh, not there, but over here. Yep, this'll probably do it. A couple more. And we're at level 30. Great. So I'll just get the rest of this vein, and we're going to head back and enchant something. So I've got 4 diamonds, and let's see. We could make a sword. Why not? Let's make a sword. And I'm also going to make a shovel. Yeah, so a shovel is quite often very useful as well. So let's see. There we go. And we got 1 diamond left. Now, I'm not going to be enchanting both of these, as I don't have enough levels to do both. I could go back in and do some more mining, but there are other ways to get experience. So, what we're going to do is just come right here and see what we get with a sword. Unbreaking 3. Okay. Now, if we use the shovel, where did I put the shovel? I didn't make it, did I? All right, I made the shovel this time. With that, we can get efficiency 4, which is actually pretty decent. I'm curious what that will get me. But I also like unbreaking on a diamond sword. The thing is, when you enchant, there's a good chance you'll have another enchantment with it. So let's grab some of this. And I think we're going to go with... you know what? The diamond shovel would be great. How about that? Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4. That's a pretty nice shovel. The sword would now get sharpness 3, which is pretty decent. That's not bad. Let's see. A pickaxe would now get efficiency 4. I cannot enchant this, as it already has an enchantment. But we can get books and enchant with them. Just for illustration purposes, we are going to take a look at the enchantments we can get with a book. Protection 3, Piercing 2. Piercing 2 is not something I'm really interested in, as I only have a bow, not a crossbow. But yeah, that is interesting what we can get. What will we get with this? Efficiency 4 again. This? Unbreaking 3, Unbreaking 2. Okay, so I think the main thing I want to do is actually look at this. Power 4. Ooh, that's nice. Power 4 is pretty good, but I want infinity. Yeah, I'm on Team Infinity, by the way. But I think what I would like to do is a bunch of fishing, but I'm not going to do that right now. This is about it. We do have homework, though. So, of course, as always, I'd like you to go on my Discord server, and the link is in the description box below. Also, well, the homework is take a screenshot of your enchantment setup and post it on my Discord server in the homework channel. And since this is episode 10, we have a world download. So for anyone who is an Iron Tier patron and above, you can download this world and explore what I have done. And just so you know, my current coordinates are -417 and 285. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in joining Minecraft School, then please consider subscribing. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.